Hey everyone, thank you for watching another one of Jazzy Wick's candle reviews. Today I'll be reviewing my first Easter candle of 2017, but it is an older Yankee candle Easter collection. I've got white chocolate bunnies, the 2014. Sorry. Hey everyone, thank you for watching another one of Jazzy Wick's candle reviews. Today I'll be reviewing my first Easter candle of 2017, even though this is an old Easter Yankee candle. As you can see, I've got white chocolate bunnies, 2014 label. This is the large 22 ounce jar, 150 hour burn time with the single wick. I bought this online quite cheap because of the discoloration and the ripped label on the bottom. There was a lady selling some of her collection off and she was selling this quite cheap just because of the discoloration, because it's not really a collector's piece because of them faults. As you can see, it's supposed to be a nice creamy white colour, but we've now started to get some orange browny tones coming through at the bottom from the oils. It's the worst case of discoloration I've seen. A lot of my candles are still not in that phase yet. I have got some old ones like cotton candy that are prone to discoloration, but that's still okay as well. But for me, on the review side of this, the notes are supposed to be a creamy white chocolate with vanilla. I didn't get any vanilla coming through, a very subtle hint of chocolate, but as I said in one of my previous reviews with the Thin Mints from the Girl Scout range, it's just so subtle and such a weak smell of chocolate. This really wasn't what I was expecting it to be. I know I'm burning it in a very large room, but still the other candles managed to give off a good throw, and this just wasn't for me. I don't know if it's the chocolate scents now, because that's two Yankee Candle chocolate scents that I've tried, and they've been very weak. Thin Mints and white chocolate bunnies just haven't given off a good throw for me. It's pulled nice and evenly, and I have used my rabbit Illuma lid as well from one of the old Easter ranges. But for me, it's just, I've been trimming the wick, I've been doing everything I should be doing, and it's just not giving off a good throw for me. It's not produced much soot, but it's just not the smell that I really wanted it to be. I was going to keep it just sitting on the shelf as a collector's item because of the bunnies on the front. I have two house bunnies myself, so I just love anything with bunnies on it. So I was just going to keep it, but now I'm burning it, I'm quite disappointed to what I was expecting to be. I'd give it a throw rating of 5 out of 10, but I think that might even be quite generous. I think you can get this on Candles Direct for $19.99, but it might be out of stock because this is quite hard to get hold of in the UK. A lot of people do try and sell this for quite a lot of money, but if you just spend the time looking or have a bit of patience, you do find people selling it for £25, £30. I got this for £25, including postage, but I wouldn't be buying it again for my Easter collection. It's not for me, but I'm happy I've tried it just so I could finally get a review out on it. But no, it's not. It wasn't everything I dreamed it would be. But as you can see, I do also have the collector's chocolate bunnies, which I will not be burning because it is the collector's Deerfield item. I've got bunny cake, which they haven't released in the UK again this year, so I might hold on to that for now. They have been bringing that out every year, but this year it hasn't come back out, so might be worth just keeping that. And jelly bean, I will be burning that next. Believe it or not, I've had that on the shelf since last Easter, and I didn't burn it because I was thinking, oh, what if they don't bring it out again next year? But they have. I get a bit paranoid about buying limited edition candles and worry they don't bring them out again next year, but they've brought this one out again, so I will try it again. I'll give it a review in a couple of weeks' time for you, but I'm quite looking forward to that. I've heard very good things about jelly bean. And I do also have the Celebrate candle. A lot of people say that's part of the Easter range, but I'm not too sure. I've put it close to them just in case, but I won't burn it just in case. But that's my Easter collection so far. And I've also ordered from America, I'm just waiting for it to turn up now. I've bought 2 large jars of the new pink Peeps with bunny rabbits on the front, and I've also bought that in a milk cup to try. And I've also bought some other American candles that we can't get here in the UK, so I'm really looking forward to receiving them. I've also bought some new Easter accessories. At the moment, I will put up at the end of this video the start of my little Easter display that I do for Yankee Candle underneath my TV. But I'm really looking forward to my new bits turning up to add them to it. I believe I've ordered the splash of the Splash of Bunnies plate, the Melt cup warmer, the new Illuma lid that they're doing this year. I was a little bit disappointed with their range of things with bunnies on it. I think in the previous years it's been better. But I've ordered some new bits and just waiting for them to arrive. So hopefully I'll have some new Easter videos for you soon. But thank you for watching, and I'll have another review up soon.